This was Capitol Hill before, and this is the area now. Still a fortress of razor wire and armed troops, an expanded perimeter put in place the day after the violent insurrection. The question now, how long will that last? And what will the future Capitol complex grounds look like?
But we cannot militarize the Capitol in response to an attempted ransacking of representative democracy.
Public access had been restricted on Capitol Hill for most of the last year because of the pandemic. But the tighter lockdown since the insurrection is completely different. The last several weeks have required significant cleaning and repairs. During a hearing on Capitol Hill Wednesday, the architect of the Capitol, J. Brett Blanton, explaining there is still work to do for the building and the staff.
I know that in the next several weeks and months, my team will continue to need counseling and support to process this event.
Blanton describing to lawmakers how his team was right there outside facing the National Mall when the sea of rioters approached, and the extraordinary steps they took to keep people safe once the violence began.
Employees identified and sheltered congressional staff in their shops to protect them from the roving mob. Other members of the team raced to the roof to reverse the airflow within the building to help clear the air of chemical irritants, such as bear spray.
Representative Jamie Herrera Butler arguing some scars on the building should perhaps remain to tell the story of that day.
It's going to be important to balance the need of both repairing the damages made from the riot with preserving some marks from that day.
The chief administrative officer explaining, too, how they rushed to keep sensitive electronic materials safe. They had to work fast to lock down machines and the networks when it was clear that lawmakers' own offices were being raided. Mary Alice Parks, ABC News, Washington.